For over 2.5 centuries, a ship sailed across the Pacific, carrying dreams, riches, and words. It was called the Manila Galleon, and it was more than a route, it was a bridge between worlds. It all began in 1565, when the navigator Andrés de Urdaneta discovered the long-sought Tornaviaje, the return route from Asia to America across the northern Pacific. Thus was born a remarkable connection. From Manila, in the Philippine Islands, massive galleons departed each year bound for Acapulco, in New Spain. They were loaded with Chinese silks, ivory, porcelain, spices, and Japanese lacquerware. On board traveled merchants, missionaries, adventurers, and a sea of stories. The journey took 4 to 6 months and was one of the longest and most perilous voyages in the world. The ships were colossal, floating cities, built to withstand typhoons, pirates, and storms. In return, from the Americas came Mexican and Peruvian silver, American products like cacao, cochineal, and maize, as well as ideas, languages, and beliefs. The Manila Galleon didn't just carry goods, it wove together the first global system, connecting 3 continents, Asia, America, and Europe, under the Spanish crown. In the markets of Manila, many languages were spoken. In the courtyards of new Spanish homes, Japanese fans were used. In Puebla, pottery was crafted in Chinese-inspired styles. And in Seville, people told stories of a distant city on the other side of the world, a city that, too, was part of the empire. The galleon sailed slowly, but in its sails blew the winds of cultural exchange, blending, and human curiosity. The route lasted until 1815, when the wars of independence in the Americas and new trade routes made it unsustainable. But its legacy lives on, in food, language, embroidery, music, and in the shared memory of distant peoples once brought close by the sea. The Manila Galleon was not just a ship, it was a cultural corridor, a lifeline between opposite shores of the world.